they know too well that when you slag off and demonise other MPs, it causes blowback to happen. They know damn well, but they do it anyway. I'm shit at politics, I don't know what to say really. She got killed, Ann Widdecombe got killed. Somebody went to her house and bludgeoned this woman, 78 years old. And the police have said all this, whatever they need to say, which is, it's fucking, I don't want to, oh, look at what I'm doing this bullshit. I don't want to do this sort of thing. But the thing is, look, they're looking for this bloke and they're going through his stuff and they're saying maybe he's a communist because there's a book there. Let's look for anything that looks like remotely extremist. No matter what it is, we'll put it on this bloke. When in fact, it's come right from the top, where evil dwells. Evil in high places. That's where it always is. And why can I say that? Because just, they know. That's the problem. They've called that particular party, they've demonised them as racist, fascist. Oh God, you know what I mean? They're a danger to the country and they're a threat to be eliminated. And that's the problem. So, stochastic fucking terrorism they call it, because there's a plausible deniability there. Nobody in the House of Commons, or the Parliament said, "Hey, can you go and get such and such to drive down and, do you know what I mean, do that job?" No, they don't need to. They don't need to. Anna Soubry, remember that incident with her? And the backbenchers were like, "Hold on, that's dangerous. You know, calling her this, it's going to blow her back, and she'll face threats." They know that threats come every time you slag them off or say they're doing bad things in front of the world. It's a form, it's just like asking for trouble, and they know this. We have to say, look, that's enough. You can't call anyone a fascist unless you can prove they are a fascist or a Nazi. If you can't prove it, you face some sort of punitive action, some sort of punishment. Like the punishment that many innocent people faced during Starmer's time when they all went to prison or faced fines for saying things that weren't really that bad and didn't lead to people's deaths. This is where I'm getting a little bit wound up. It's just, I mean, I'm not just blaming one side. The other side have done it as well, haven't they? I'm sure they have. It doesn't really matter if Tories or Reform have done it to another group. That's not what I'm going on about in this video. In this video, it's more like it's the upper class again, and we get shit on at the bottom. It's the upper class again. And there's enough material there to say, you know, they know they're doing it. We know what it is. Well, we can't keep, like, we just kept calling Keir Starmer a wanker. So that's, it's not like we're calling out the kid in this country. We need to, we don't say anything, like, you don't need to say anything like that. There's nothing wrong with taking the piss, but fucking hell. That woman was 78 years old and she was bludgeoned in her own house because some dickhead in politics took things too far, and this taking it too far has got to stop. And I don't know I can't do anything, I'm just a dickhead on YouTube who nobody really takes any notice of. But that's my position. It's not about left and right, you know. If this is a top-down class thing, this is. So I've been on here too long now. I'm gonna fuck off.